Okay, Katie, so we're going to be doing an in-depth analysis of your scalp today. Just starting and taking a very quick general look at it. I do notice some dandruff. So my goal with this today is going to determine if there's any skin conditions that are causing this. And we can exfoliate and try to release some of that. Have you experienced any itchy scalp lately?
A little bit at the base of the neck and sometimes at the top.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start just taking a general look. Okay, so this is either buildup of product or just some scaly patches on your scalp. I'm leaning towards the second one, but I'm gonna do a few more tests. So first I'm just going to start by parting the hair in several even areas. That way we will be able to determine if the problem is concentrated on some areas or it's just a general issue. Okay, have you ever struggled with eczema or psoriasis in the past?
No, not to my knowledge.
Okay. Do you ever get any itchy spots or scaly spots anywhere in your body?
Yeah, every once in a while, just above the ear, or behind the ear, so in the scalp, but I've never associated that with eczema.
Okay.
Maybe it is.
Okay. 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 Gonna be making a little bit bigger sections towards the top of the head. Okay. Okay, so far, haven't really noticed many issues towards the back of the head. It seems to be mostly concentrated towards the top, but we'll determine that for sure as we complete our detailed examination. Okay, so this is where I'm going to start. I'm going to do one more part right here. Okay. I'm going to be taking a sample. Here. Have you been exposed to the sun for extended periods of time lately?
Yes, I just got back from a trip to Florida and spent a lot of time on the beach.
Okay. So I'm going to be sending this to the lab and try to determine if this is an issue with. Okay, so the interesting thing is that it's probably a good thing that the only area that is affected seems to be the area that is closest to your part, which would make sense for it to be sun exposure damage. It's pretty localized in this area. There are some sunscreens that I could recommend to you, but to be honest, the best way to protect your scalp from sunburn is to keep it from being exposed to the sun. There are really great brands of hats that provide UV protection.
Thank you.
And yeah, I think that would be a great option. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna try to exfoliate this area. Try to get as much of the dead skin cells out without damaging the scalp. And I'm gonna be using this brush to try to lift anything that's Okay. Now I am going to be applying a hydrating and calming serum. This is just going to help us calm any of that irritated skin. It should feel really calming.
Feels really good already.
So it's going to feel cool, calming. And I am going to combine it with this other serum. And this is meant to help the skin regenerate as quick as possible. It's going to promote healing, the regeneration of any dead skin cells. Just gonna try to massage that in. Okay, this is already looking so much better. I see the redness starts to decrease. There's no more scaly areas that can further irritate the scalp. Okay, so I want to do a few tests just to make sure that this is not affecting your nerves and affecting your sense of touch. So this first one is gonna be a vibrating sensation. You should feel the vibration on your scalp. You tell me if you feel that. Okay. So now I want you to tell me when you stop feeling it.
Now.
Okay. Let me know again when you stop.
Stopped. It stopped.
Okay.
Stopped.
Okay. Okay. So now I want to make sure that your perception to different stimuli on the skin are normal. So I'm going to be using two different sensations. One's going to be sharp. That feels like that. And this is going to feel dull.
Okay.
Okay?
Sharp. 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 Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp. Sharp.
Okay. Okay. Now you should perceive a sensation of air blowing into the skin, so it feels like that. Just let me know when you feel it. You can just say no.
Okay. No. 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 No.
Okay. So now I'm going to be doing that same thing, but I'm going to do it either once or twice. So you're going to feel once or twice. Did you feel the difference?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Once. Twice. Twice. Once. Twice.
Okay, so I'm going to be using now these point pressure tools, and I'm going to be applying pressure either to one point or 2 points at a time. Could you tell the difference there?
Barely, but yeah.
Barely, okay.
2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Okay, you did really great on that one. Okay, now I'm just going to take a few measurements here of the thickness of your hairs. Just want to see how the thickness of them changes towards the areas that are affected. Okay. Okay. Don't see any major issues there. Okay. So now I'm just going to try to gently remove any leftover debris from the hair. Just going to use this tool to try to massage the scalp in this area. Can you tell me if this feels the same as this?
The first one felt sharper.
Okay. Again, this one and this one, does that feel the same?
No.
Okay. This one and this one, does that feel the same?
Yes.
Okay. This one and this one.
No.
Which one feels sharper?
The second one.
Second, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty good for this specific section. I'm going to keep going and checking the rest.